What's up, DBs? Coach D Magic here, former D1 defensive back. We're going to talk about Christian Gonzalez. He has elite off-man technique here. We're going to talk about two ways to make this play, whether you're reading the quarterback or you're reading the receiver. Make sure you go to thedbnetwork.com to get off-man drills, over 100 drills, step-by-step instruction on how to play the cornerback position, and make sure you join our private DB group on School. I'll put the link in the description. So there's more than one way to play off coverage. The first way, and this is probably not taught as much, I was not taught this, is reading the quarterback's drop, because reading the quarterback's drop when you're off can give you a lot of information. So if we're watching Justin Herbert, as he catches the ball, all right, notice how Christian Gonzalez's eyes are still on the quarterback. Even now, right here, he's still on the quarterback. So that ball is low. There's no run fake, and the quarterback's retreating. He's taking a drop, okay? So this tells you that the pass has to be at least an intermediate throw, okay? So now, if we fast forward to this part, as we have our eyes on the quarterback and we see the ball's low, the quarterback's not handing the ball off, no fake, and he's retreating, he's taking a drop. Now, when we turn and face the receiver, okay, we know that it's probably not going to be a hitch. It's probably not going to be a slant. Okay, so when he gets into his crossover run here, we're anticipating intermediate to deep. And then let's say you're not reading the quarterback's drop, all right? Because there's still a heavy indicator that you can use to diagnose when the break's happening. So you might not know the route, but you can diagnose when the break's going to happen. Watch the receiver. Whenever receivers raise their pad level, okay, notice how his shoulders are low, his chest is down, his head's down, the receiver, right? As he gets into the route, raises his pad level. Notice how his strides start to get shorter, all right? Long stride, long stride, long stride. Soon as he raises his pads, see how his strides start to shorten up? This is what we call choppy steps, and then you get this long, elongated step right here. So if you're not reading the quarterback, if you're simply playing regular off man and you're just reading what the receiver's giving you, all right, he looks like he's pushing you vertical. He hasn't quite broken our cushion yet, so that's why I say he's probably reading the quarterback to tell him intermediate. If we don't know, if it's not 3rd and 10 or we're not playing the sticks and we're just reading him, I would say we're opening a little too soon. He hasn't yet broken our cushion, but once he raises those pads, chops those steps, that is a sign of a break. And then you see Christian Gonzalez like a rocket shooting out of there and breaking on the football, right? So I hope you guys learned something. I hope you learned how to read the quarterback, read the receiver's body language. Make sure you go to thedbnetwork.com to get off-man drills. We talk about things like this as well. And if you want film sessions, weekly film sessions, every Monday, plus some interviews with some high-level DBs, coaches, college, NFL. Make sure you go to school.com/DBnetwork. I'll put the link in the description as well.